In what could only be a joke, a new ransomware has been discovered called PUBG Ransomware that will decrypt your files if you play the game called PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Discovered by Malware Hunter team, when the PUBG ransomware is launched, it will encrypt a user's files and folders on the user's desktop and append the PUBG extension to them. When it has finished encrypting the files, it will display a screen giving you two methods that you can use to decrypt the encrypted files. PUBG Ransomware. This ransom screen states, PUBG Ransomware. Your files, images, musics, documents are encrypted. Your files is encrypted by PUBG Ransomware, but don't worry. It is not hard to unlock it. I don't want money, just play PUBG 1 hours. Or restore is S2ACX56A2SAE5FJH5K2GB5S2E as stated in the ransom instructions. The first method that can be used to decrypt the files is to simply enter the S2ACX56A2SAE5FJH5K2GB5S2E code into the program and click the restore button. If you want to be fancy, though, the ransomware also checks to see if you're playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds by monitoring the running processes for one named TSL game as shown below. Even though the ransom note states you need to run it for 1 hour, you only need to run the executable for 3 seconds. Checking processes source. Once a user plays the game and the process is detected, the ransomware will automatically decrypt the victim's files. This ransomware is not too advanced as it only looks for the process name and does not check for other information to confirm that the game is actually being played. That it means you can simply run any executable called tslgame.exe and it will decrypt the files. Decrypting after game is played. This is not the first time a joke ransomware has been created that requires you to play a game before files will be encrypted. In 2017, Malware Hunter team also found ransomware which required you to play the TH12 game and score 0.2 billion points in order to recover your files. Update the 4th of October 18 updated to clarify how long you need to run the TLS game program. IOC's hash SHA-256 to 3208 FA96D14 F5A6A 2840 DEEP 6B0 F4D73 C5A05192A1 A8EF8B50 BBFB4BC1 Targeted extensions 0.3 decimeters, 0.3 grams 2.3 GP.off ACCDB.EEP AEPX.EAT.AF.AF as 3.as.asp.avi.bmp.cdr.ca class.cpp cr2.crt.crw cs.csv db.dbf.dcr.dare.dng.doc docb docm docx.dotm dotx.dwg.dxf.dxg.f.eps.erf.fla.flv idml.if indb indd indl indt.inks.jar java jpeg.jpg.kdc m3u m3u8 m4u.max.mdb.mdf.mef.mid.inmov mp3 mp4.mp mpeg.mrw.msg.nf.nrw.ob.och.om.od .odds.orf p12 p7b p7c .pdb .pdf .pef .pem .pfx .php .plb .pmd .pot potm potx ppam .ppj .pps ppsm ppsx .ppt pptm pptx prel proproj ps .psd .pst .ptx r3d rat.raf .rat .raw rb .rtf rw2 .rwl .sdf sldm sldx .sql senior 2 .srf .srw .svg .swf .if .vcf .vob .wav wb2 .wma .wmv .wpd .wps x3f .xla xlam .xlk .xll .xlm .xls xlsb
xlsm, xlsx.xlt, xltm, xltx.xlw.xml.xqx.zip.txt.png, contact.slnc.cpp, csvb, Vegas, our project.egg.